And see, this I'm seeing it through the camera, this 5 of Swords. So I'm getting like you're in conflict about a decision, or like it could be even some like different thoughts that you're having, that like you're trying to align yourself with these thoughts. Okay, hold on, what am I trying to say? Like, there's a lot of thoughts that you're having, right? Because keep in mind, it's the collective reading. It might resonate differently with everybody, but you know, for most of you, there's a lot of different scenarios that you have in your head. These thoughts are like good thoughts and bad thoughts, okay? And I feel like it's something here where you can't stop thinking about whatever this is, okay? It could be multiple things. It's just like your mind is all over the place, and because your mind is like going in different directions, it's keeping you in a stagnant energy, is what I'm getting. Like, it's keeping you from expressing yourself, or like getting to the bottom of a solution, a problem. You know, like there's something here that you don't like. It's something going on. You rather, you know, fix it now than later, but it's like you don't know what to do, because it's just so many different ways you could go with this. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, y'all. The Emperor popped out. I'm getting that energy of taking control, whether it's comfortable or not, because it's about like, it's not saying, because an emperor or somebody who's powerful, that doesn't mean that they're not fearful at all. Like, they have some things that they're afraid to do, or they might be a little nervous, you know what I'm saying? But it's about just overcoming that nervousness and just getting it out the way, okay? And that's only when you know that you're doing something that you are meant to be doing, or you feel like this is what I should, you know, I want to be doing. Like, have a real decision made before you force yourself to do something, okay? I'm getting, for some of you, it's like you're forcing yourself to do something, or you're keeping yourself from doing something because you want more answers, okay? But for some reason, I'm getting that, like, at some point you're overthinking it. At some point you're just overthinking it, and these thoughts are like not gonna clear up until you just like make a decision, okay? The 10 of Wands right here, letting me know that you are feeling burdened. Like, you feel like you have to do everything right now by yourself. And it might not be everything. Like, I'm talking about this situation. So whatever this conflict is, you can't really go to many people. Like, you can talk to people, I'm getting, but you can't, like, they're not going to be able to tell you what to do. There's no real like directions on how to solve this situation. It's just about like doing it your way, okay? It's all about doing it your way. Okay, so what's the collective needs to hear the most? What's my collective needs to hear the most, God? Thank y'all for tuning in today. For real, I really appreciate the support, okay? Please give this video a thumbs up if it's already resonating. And yeah, like, comment, you know, feel free to express yourself, okay? I'm really down for the conversation. I'm down to be, you know, to hear what you gotta say, all right? So yeah, let's get into the messages. Okay, so you're feeling very impulsive right now. I'm getting this energy of, it's like a lot of built up tension, and you're ready to express this, but it's like with this, okay, I got that from this card, right? Because we had the Knight of Wands, and that's about fast movement, impulsive action. This could also be lust, sexual energy, okay? Excitement, passion, okay? So there's something here that you're very passionate about, and you want to express this as soon as possible, but it just seems like it's not the right time, or it's something holding you back, okay? So we have the 7 of Wands that came out, but it came out in reverse. So I'm getting that a lot of you are not taking action, but you're more so of procrastinating, is what I'm getting. So right here, it's upright, is giving me the energy of being controlling, or you're forcing something that is not working, right? But when you put it in reverse, I'm getting that you're forcing yourself to deal with something that you don't want to deal with, or that's not working for you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's keeping you from express. And it's crazy because we have the 5 of Cups right here, right? So I'm getting like you kind of are looking back at your past, like maybe I should go back to doing something else that I used to do, or going about this situation in a way that I used to. This could even be like you're in a conflict to where you want to put your hands on somebody, right? But you're trying not to do this because it's like you're so used. You're trying not to do this because I feel like you've grown from this, right? You're trying to keep your cool. You're trying not to be the bad person. You want to be the bigger person in this situation, right? But I'm getting you naturally feel impulsive to like teach somebody a lesson. Okay, I'm not telling you to go out here and harm somebody or put your hands on somebody or be violent, but only you know what the fuck this message is for, like what it's talking about. Because like with the 7 of Wands, number 7 is the number of lessons. It's the number of knowledge and wisdom, and also like a divine thing. It's like divine order. It's God. It's luck. It's expansion. All of that. Intuition. Okay. So when I say like the 7 of Wands, I'm just getting like, you know what you should be doing, but you're keeping yourself from doing it because it's like your 3D self, like your physical self, has already went through a certain phase of your life where you feel like you don't have to do this certain thing anymore, or you want to grow from it. You feel like it's not right for you anymore. But really, what you're not realizing is that the Fool came out. So that means it's like, fuck everything, fuck all of that. Like, it's just saying, and the Emperor is at the bottom of the deck, y'all. I'm not gonna deal with y'all, okay? Like, y'all know what y'all should be doing. And I feel like it's gonna happen soon. Like, with the Fool, it's like, at first you're like, nah, I ain't gonna do it, and then at one moment you just fall on somebody, like, or you just end up impulsively doing something like originally you were meant to do. But it's not about impulse, it's about passion. And the more that builds up, it turns into frustration. So it's gonna look impulsive to other people, but really it's like you're taking a leap of faith. That's what the Fool card is all about. It's about, you know, of course, it can be looked at like in reverse. It's like you're not taking a leap of faith. You're doing dumbass shit, right? But I'm not getting that energy. I'm getting that you're trying your best to keep a certain reputation, okay? And I'm getting that you have grown in many ways, okay? So even if you were to go back and like choose to use this action, which is only a tool, right? Everything on this earth is a tool. It's just about your mindset when you do it, okay? Like, who are you at core, okay? It's not like, you know, you can be a fucking stripper if you want to. You can be anything, okay? But it's about, is your heart in a pure space, or are you in a messy space inside and you feel like you just have to fucking get revenge on somebody or something? You know what I'm saying? But I'm really getting that like this is pure, and with you not choosing to take action on it, it's making you feel sad and powerless and make you feel like you don't have any control, literally. But y'all have control. Y'all have all the control in the world. And it's funny because God is really trying to show y'all how y'all really had a choice. Like, this is all a choice. God is trying to show you your gift, okay? Yeah, you're trying to stay away from something because you feel like, I feel like there's like a negative reputation around it. Like, when you were doing this thing, maybe it wasn't the right time in the past. Maybe you were going about it the wrong way. But now I'm getting, it's something about taking a leap of faith. It's about, like, you might not want to lose certain friends or lose certain opportunities or fun things in your life. Things that's keeping you entertained right now, okay, is what I'm getting. But if you can see, like, those 2 cups behind him, he's not looking at them, but they are standing up perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's more personal. Whatever this is, it's something that's meant for you to do. It's meant for you to express because this is your truth, okay? And I'm getting that you're so busy looking at what isn't going to work at all anymore, okay? With the three of cups that fell over, it's like it was a party. It was a celebration. It was something that was, you know, it felt fulfilled at a time and a place, you know? But I feel like because this is not the, like, not saying it's not the 4 of Cups, because the 4 of Cups is about pushing something away, but it could also be about like knowing what you have and not being on that extra shit. Like, let me see if I can find the 4 of Cups so I can show y'all what I mean. It seemed like the Four of Cups came out in this reading, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not sure. Where is it? Here it goes. Okay, so this card could be taken as like a divine opportunity being given to you, and you're not looking at it, you're avoiding it because you're stubborn and you don't want to move, right? So this could be you right now, but it could also be an energy of fulfillment, right? With the Three of Cups sitting right there on the ground, it's like, I know what I have and I'm happy with it. You know what I'm saying? I know what I want and I have that. I don't need this. It could be looked at as like, this extra cup could either be good or bad. You know what I'm saying? It could either add to your life or it could destroy your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting, like, if you look at this, right? Because this is pretty much after the Five of Cups. It's pretty much, this is basically, okay. So let's take it literal. The universe trying to hand you a cup and you're looking at your Three of Cups. You're like, I'm good, I got this. But the universe can take away these 3 cups, right? The 3 cups are gone now and you're fucking sad and depressed and depleted. You weren't even happy right here. You were just more in your ego than anything. You were just doing shit, right? But now that they fell over, you feel like you ain't got it. I don't know. It's just, you feel empty. But those 2 cups behind you is something here that is not going to go away ever. Like, this is divine. It's something that God assigned to you in this lifetime. And it's really just up to you whether you want to, you know, be open to it or not. You know, but at some point you're going to be open to it because that's the only way you're going to actually live a fulfilled life. You know what I mean? You think the 3 cups is going to fulfill you, but it's really the 2 cups. Okay? You don't have to have other people celebrating you in order for you to be happy. It's okay for you to celebrate yourself, and all the people that's meant to celebrate you, allow them to just naturally celebrate you. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about nothing but yourself and your purpose and what you're meant to be doing here. Okay? That's what I'm getting. When you focus on the outside, okay, it's like you can get attached to that and it can be taken away at any moment. Any moment. No matter what you do to keep it around, thinking that you're in control. Oh, I worked this many hours, so I should receive this amount of money. Oh, I did all this for this person. This person should be giving me something back. It's not in your control. You think it should go that way. That's your fucking opinion. That's how you think things should go. And of course, you know, like if you work a certain amount of hours, you should get your money. But it's just like, what if you get the money and then you feel like very drained at the end and you don't even want to spend your money because you have fear-based energy around you. You feel fearful of spending the money because you worked so hard, so fucking hard to where you can't do that again. You don't want to do it. It's just different, y'all. Like, when you do something out of fear, you're not going to want to continue to do that same routine. Eventually, it's going to fall apart. And you holding on to certain people because, you know, you feel like you're not going to find them nowhere else. Or maybe, you know, they're going to judge you or something like that. You're not listening to what God is telling you. You're focusing on material things, attention that people give you, compliments, power, like, you know, them listening to you. But like, people think it's important that other people really value your opinion for some reason. Like, it's not that fucking serious. You have your own life to live, and that's your opinion. Opinion. Look, an O is a circle, right? It's not linear. It's not something that's going to another person. An O, it's like your own little fucking bubble. It's an opinion. It's like something that never ends, and it's not something that you can fucking like. Of course, opinions change after you see the truth, but at the same time, how you feel is how you feel. And your point of view is your point of view. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be set on one certain thing. You can have your mind made up on how life is supposed to go in your own head or whatever. And then somebody else who's a human too, but has their own path, could think that that's a stupid way to live. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, it's okay. It's okay. Like, I don't know, y'all. Like, things can be complicated. Like, this life is complicated because it's, at the end of the day, we're all learning how to use our physical. You know what I'm saying? We're here learning. This is all a learning experience. This body is a fucking vessel for our soul. So like, you know, we don't know everything. We're not going to know everything, because that's why we're here to learn and to see new things every day, to see how things change over time, to see how we can change things, to see what power is where, like what is my power, what's your power, what's God's power. You know what I'm saying? It's about learning. Okay? And if you're not following your heart, you're not expanding, you're not learning, you're not, you know, seeing new things for real. Because if it's closed off, you think you know it all, you're being stubborn. You know what I'm saying? You're in your own little box, and it's okay to be in your box, but just make sure you're healthy, make sure you're strong, make sure you're just alive. Okay? That's all that matters, is just be alive. Okay? But that's what I have for y'all today. Okay, for this reading. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate the support, for real. Okay, I know I've been gone for a long time. I have been, you know, focused on my own self and, you know, my own life lately. So with that being said, y'all, much love. Okay, much love, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Okay, bye bye.